What it is, what it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger? This is a mukbang! Today's ZCC family, we have some seafood gumbo from one of my favorite places to go out to eat, the Rupor. I'm a big fan of the Rupor. Just recently started going there so much lately. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I really don't have that much of an appetite. And the reason for that is because there's a lot I want to talk about today. It's definitely one of those talking days. So go ahead and get your popcorn ready. Go grab your drinks. We got some things to talk about, but let's get a prayer and a thumbnail. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Let's get a thumbnail. And let's get straight into this, you guys. No time wasted. Today, I don't got my watch on. Today is Monday, October 31st. And this video will be expedited. This video will be coming out immediately. It's a lot going on. It came to my attention. Well, let me take the first few bites. Let's take a first couple bites. Finish that shrimp on Tabasco, but I keep one on me. Good flavor. Always start off with their seafood gumbo. That's what I got, seafood gumbo. Always give me a cup of it every time I go there. Love gumbo. I think I mentioned before that I recently started going to restaurants and just eating at the bar by myself. Rupert is one of my favorite places to do so. And also me and my homie Snoop go there a lot, so I love going to the Rupert. How does that saying go, you guys? I can't win for lose. No matter what I do. Well, let me cancel that. I can win, and I will win. You know, it's mind over matter for me. You know, but a lot of drama has, I guess, recirculated and it's coming back, and people been hitting me up, and I'm just like, why? It's old, it's dead. Why are we doing this? You know, I know this is the hottest topic to talk about in these mukbang streets. Well, that's what I'm assuming, because I don't know any other drama that's going on, because I don't keep up with drama. But I'm sure this one will be talked about for the ages. You know what I mean? This is the hottest thing on the YouTube streets right now. Oh, I didn't fix these. I forgot to fix these lights on the side. Maybe brighter on this side than it is on this side. But I need everyone, and I'm saying everyone, to just get over it, you know? And not to say it like on some a-hole shit. Oh, I apologize. You see, I'm very spirited about this. Now, I don't know, not trying to be an A to anybody or anything of that sort. It's just like, it's life. Things happen. We move forward, move on with life. If you're truly happy, just you know, keep it pushing. You know what I mean? People just, they live off of this. Like, why do you guys live off of this? Why do you guys just, it's your air, the drama is the air you breathe. Like, let it be. You know what I mean? I'm at peace now. And you know what's crazy is, you know, if I come on here being the nice guy, you know, be vulnerable to you guys, open up and let you guys know this is how I feel, this is everything that's going on with me, then it's like, Dalvin, you're a simp. Dalvin, you're soft. Look, I told you so, ha ha ha. Just laugh at that guy. But then if I come on here, tough, like, oh, I'm over it, this, whatever, I'm cool, this, that. Then it's like, oh, this is why you deserve this. This is why this happened. This, and that. That's your problem now. Like, I can't win for losing this situation. And also, it's a thing of just like, there's no middle ground. And then this conversation may come off as, oh, he's being condescending. He's trying to trick us. He's trying to make us seem like he's just, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm nothing. I'm just trying to make it very clear that it's over. That's it. It's time to move on. This situation, I said multiple times, has taught me a lot. And also, this situation showed me how strong I am too, mentally. Because, you know, I'm gonna talk about that in a different day. Y'all are hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all are hilarious. You guys are comedians. Some of the stuff Snoop told me that was going around, you guys are comedians. But I said my mind showed me, this whole situation showed me how strong I was because of the fact that my relationship is public and it's, you know, it's being criticized, it's being judged, it's being fingers pointed at, it's being assumptions, so many assumptions made. And the fact that I'm able to bear through it, deal with it, still come out here, continue pushing, me not like be depressed, me not be so sad or out of it, me not going crazy, like that shows me how strong this mental is. And I keep telling y'all, man, if y'all want to do this social media stuff, you gotta have that strong mental, man. You gotta be confident, you gotta be secure up here, man. Because if you're not secure up here, they're gonna eat you alive. I don't know why I'm going crazy with the hands. They for sure gonna eat you alive, man. But I'm here to prove that, not prove anything, but just let everybody know, like, that wasn't the end all be all. You know what I mean? This is ZaddyChunkChunk, the end. Period. You know what I mean? I still have a life. I still got lots of life to grow. I hope I live to be I hope I live for a very long time. So you guys are gonna be seeing and years of me. I'm not saying YouTube will be my primary thing. I'm not saying that YouTube will be. I'll be on YouTube every day for years to come, but I'm sure I'll probably post snippets. I'll always be on social media some way, somehow, and you guys will be following me throughout my life if you really rock with your boy. But I get it, TMZ. TMZ gonna eat it alive, you know what I mean? But I'm just kind of shocked about how it's gonna resurface, you know? Not even on no, and I know I smile and grin, like I'm just in a happy place. This is really not on no, I know it can probably come off as, what is you smirking for? You know what I mean? Recently, I just got a lot of closure. So I'm in a good place, I'm in a happy place. And I'm ready for new beginnings. You know what I mean? I'm ready to start off, you know, on the right step, or not even right step, not even start fresh, just continue building myself. You guys are going through this journey with me called life, you know? And there's such a cliche thing to say, and I believe I mentioned this before, but we're all human. And I understand why, you know, so many celebrities and social media influencers and people who have their eye in the who have their life in the public eye say this, because y'all, they just swear like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you need to be perfect, and it's just not realistic. We got to keep. Now I understand that you guys will try to hold us to a higher standard because our life is public, but I just want to make a very clear benchmark. Don't try to be me. Be yourself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spread light. I'm gonna spread joy. I'm gonna bring happiness on this channel. And I will say, take my positive attributes of me and use that in your everyday life. You can be that part of me. And the things that you guys see me fumble on, make mistakes on, like you see me learning from, take that as, hey, you know, let me not try to do this way, that how Chunk did it. You know what I mean? Learn from my mistakes and benefit from my growth. You know what I mean? But I was so shocked to get a flood of, and I'm thinking, was it my last video? Was it something I said in my last video? My last video was what was my last video called? They praying on my downfall. I haven't read the comments today yet. I'm probably gonna get to those eventually. I don't know if I want to. But and I was just speaking facts, you know. It's just crazy, you know, how some people just are legit sitting in the corner waiting for you to fail, you know what I mean? But not everybody's praying on my downfall. A lot of people are really supporting me. A lot of people are really being so positive in that comment section, so positive in my DM, so positive in my Snapchat, and it's mind blowing, you know what I mean? And just know I'm in good spirits, man. I'm genuinely, sincerely, I want to say, I'm genuinely, sincerely in a good place. I want to say I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm not going to cap to you guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I'm in a place of, okay. I'm in a place of, I don't know if that explains, like, okay, you know, deep breath out. Okay, that's good. We good now. You know what I mean? Let's continue with life. What are we going to do to better myself? And I believe I talked about this. The video that was supposed to come out today was my last video. I told you last week I wasn't feeling the best version of me, and I just needed a longer break. I didn't take a longer break though, but usually I say when I get a longer break, I come back rejuvenated and refreshed. I know that's what I needed. But you know, I took some time on myself. I really didn't go out this much this weekend. I went to go watch the fight for Jake and Logan, but and then grab some food with Snoop. But I really didn't like turn up this weekend at all because I really wanted to focus on me and gather my thoughts because I felt like I wasn't being myself, you know. But moving forward, man, the content's about to be amazing, man. Like the grind's about to be different, you know. You're getting the Peppy Delvin, you know what I mean? Getting a lit live version of what it was. And I don't want to say what it was. I just felt like last week I was just like eh. I don't know. How long you guys think I've been like eh? Crazy part is Snoop was telling me some of these channels are saying, Delvin, we need you to do this or do that. The streets are dry. That's hilarious. Why is it gotta be me? It's gonna be anybody else. What's going on with these other mukbangers? I was gonna say some names, but I definitely I don't wish drama on anybody's name, but there's so many other mukbangers I watch. I'm like, how come they never in tea? And the thing is I can do nothing and be in tea. Like, I was in tea before the breakup. I was in tea before I met her. I was in tea with my ex. I was in tea before I brought my XX on. I was in tea during when I had my XX on. Like, when I say my XX, I'm talking about Nicole. Your boy ZCC can't get a break, but at least y'all dealing with somebody who can handle this, who can take the blows, who can you know, dish it, who can understand and just understand, you know. Someone who just like, well, it's not that I understand that. I find it very weird and obsessive, but at least you guys are doing with someone who's not on the edge. You know what I mean? Because one thing I mentioned too, you guys got to really think about other people's mental. Some people can't handle that kind of stuff, you know. But I'm dealing with a very strong-minded person, man. But in the future, for people who got something to comment, if you know you got something bad to say, or if it may come off as bad, there's nothing wrong with correcting somebody. DM constructive criticism. I had people do that before, not for this situation, but just in general in life. People would see something on my channel, they weren't feeling it, and they were too supportive. Like, hey, Chunk, I didn't want to put this in your comment section because I don't want to bring negative energy, but the way you did this and this, I really wasn't feeling it. Can you make sure you do this and this next time, or can you look out for that, or can you make sure you don't do this kind of thing? I'm like, oh yeah, bet, I got you. I'm a very understanding person. Very understanding. I actually learned that. Actually, that's one big thing I picked up from this the whole time lapses, not just from the ending, but during the time I was, doing that, I was learning to pick up to be understanding, very understanding person, and 100% accepting of constructive criticism. But there's a difference between constructive and people who are just being destructive, you know what I mean? And yeah, when people start in my DMs, I'm 100% open for conversation, you know what I mean? Honestly, it's even to the point where it's like, the people who don't like me, and I know this will be great content, but the people who don't like me, I would love to do an interview with each one, but a one-on-one. I can't have like a live and everybody's shouting and going crazy, because it's chaos. I need actual civil grown adult conversations, because I have a lot of grown adults who love to talk, and I just want to pick their brain on why they do the things they do, and maybe understand you. Just want us all to be happy. The only thing I'm understanding is getting the bag. I see that. That's not the point you need to prove, but the thing is, I know there's other ways to get that bag. You know what I mean? There's other ways to get that bag. But yeah, man. Will this be the last time this is ever talked about? Probably not. You know what I mean? That was a part of my life. That was a part of my history. I'm not gonna just, history's gone, you know what I mean? But it's time to move forward. The past happened. It's time to live life in everybody's court. Everybody. It's time to live life. No need to go too deep into what it was, because it's not that no more, Yeah, I had a lot to say today. That's the reason why I had to get somewhere I can just eat real simple and easy. I couldn't do no seafood, no crab legs. This is too much work. I don't focus on too many things. I notice my seafood boy, especially crab legs, I be maxing too. We be on here for 40 minutes real quick. But today's Halloween. I was gonna say happy Halloween. I don't even celebrate it like that for real. But by the time y'all get this, it's gonna be tomorrow. This is expedited, man. Y'all need to hear this. Everyone needs to hear this. It's not no shots at nobody. It's not none of that. It's nothing but love, man. Nothing but love over here. I'm just saying, like, hey, y'all, what's the next topic? What's the next topic of discussion? What are we talking about next? Or am I the hottest thing out right now? All right, I'm playing with y'all. That was me being a little cocky and condescending, but it was not. I was just honestly 100% pure joke. But I can admit when I am being that. I just want y'all to know, like, during before everything else I was saying was coming from a pure heart. Like, I'm over it. Like, this is a pure heart. Like, it's done. What, it happened. And time to keep it pushing, man. Time to create content. Time to live life. Because that's what I know I'm doing. And I was gonna say, Because how I even figured this out, people would send me a whole bunch of stuff last night. I'm just like, man, listen. You guys, I want to say you don't need to send me, because to be 100 with y'all, I like to be updated, but I don't like to view what's going on. So if you guys decide to let me know what's going on, just DM me and tell me the story. Because I'm not watching no video about me. I'm not clicking on no one's channel. I'm not typing in no mukbangs on my channel. I'm not typing in T-channel. I'm not looking at nobody's story. I'm not looking at nobody's Snapchat. I'm not doing none of that. Just tell me what happened, and then I'll appreciate it. But also, when people tell me too much about everything, I'm like, hold up, how are you on this channel this much? Like, why do you watch all this this rhetoric? You support the rhetoric if you know everything, every time, every play. I just have people DM me, and it's like, this T-channel said this, and this T-channel said this, and so many random T-channels I don't even know about that existed. I'm like, how are you this deep in the rabbit hole? How do you know all this? You entertain in those channels. Y'all don't entertain the negativity, man. Let's just be positive, because whatever you entertain is what's gonna show in your life. You know what I mean? When people are miserable, you can see it. It pours out. When people are sad, when people are hurt, it pours out. You guys probably saw it from me before. I wasn't like down, you know, and it pour out probably through the camera. And when people are genuinely like, okay, I feel like it's pouring out on camera right now, I'm genuinely like, I'm okay. I'm 100% can admit, I'm Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky. I'm not jolly, dancing up and down, but I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. Live and learn, and move on. But other than that, man, I ain't gonna lie, your boy ZCC is kind of full. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys take heed to what I'm saying. And maybe in the future we can do that idea I talked about in this video earlier. That's if I feel like this, it's worth it, you know? Well, not worth it. I was gonna say something about, yeah, maybe one day. But ZCC family, make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All the ZaddyChunkChunk, that is ZaddyChunkChunk. Let me swallow this up. I promise you, today's one of those days I feel like I just don't want to eat it all. I may eat an apple later on tonight and call it a day. Nothing but love and positivity, you guys. Spread nothing but happiness, man. Go in the comment section below and say something random, happy. You know what I would love to see? Tell me why you watch this channel. And I hope it's nothing but positive and love. Tell me in this comment section down below, if you got this far, why you watch this channel. And start it off like, the reason I watch this channel is because, and tell me why. Tell me if it did something for you. Tell me if, you know, if it got you through a time, if you needed to get hungry and this made you want to eat, or if you're truly here for the conversation and you enjoy the talk, or you're truly here rocking with your boy or whatever. Tell me in that comment section down below. The reason why I watch is because if you're rocking with me this far. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!